Have you ever struggled with self-doubt or found yourself questioning your abilities, especially when faced with challenges or new opportunities? Confidence is something we all desire, yet many of us find it difficult to cultivate in a way that is lasting and true. The path to confidence often feels like a difficult and elusive journey, one that can be easily shaken by failure, rejection, or negative self-talk. In our modern world, where external validation and social comparisons seem to dominate our sense of self-worth, it's easy to feel like confidence is something that must be earned through approval from others or visible success. However, true confidence does not come from external sources, it comes from within. It's built on the foundation of self-understanding, resilience, and the ability to maintain inner peace in the face of uncertainty. This is where Stoic philosophy, with its ancient wisdom and time-tested principles, offers invaluable guidance. The Stoics, such as Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, were masters at cultivating inner strength and confidence, not based on fleeting circumstances, but on the solid understanding of what is truly in their control. Stoicism teaches that confidence comes from developing a mindset that allows us to trust ourselves, remain grounded in our values, and focus on our actions rather than external outcomes. In this video, we will explore 5 Stoic methods to help you build lasting confidence. These methods will not only help you navigate life's obstacles with self-assurance, but they will also guide you toward a sense of peace and fulfillment that is rooted in your own abilities and character, not in the approval or expectations of others. But before we begin, make it a point to always like, share, and subscribe to the Stoic Convert for more exciting updates. Let us begin. 1. Embrace the dichotomy of control. One of the fundamental teachings of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, the principle that there are 2 categories of things in life: those that are within our control and those that are not. The Stoics believed that focusing on what we can control and letting go of attachment to what is outside of our control is the key to emotional and mental peace. When it comes to building confidence, understanding this dichotomy is crucial. Much of our insecurity stems from the constant desire to control outcomes that are beyond our influence. We worry about how others perceive us, how successful we will be, or whether we will be liked or accepted. These concerns only serve to undermine our confidence because they put our sense of self-worth in the hands of external factors. By embracing the dichotomy of control, you can begin to shift your focus from worrying about outcomes to focusing on your actions and mindset. When you direct your energy towards what you can control, such as your effort, your attitude, and your response to challenges, you free yourself from the paralyzing fear of failure and judgment. You realize that your worth and confidence are not dependent on external validation, but on your own consistent actions and commitment to doing your best. This mindset shift is liberating because it allows you to act confidently, knowing that while you cannot control everything, you can control how you respond to whatever life throws your way. 2. Practice negative visualization. Another powerful Stoic practice for building confidence is negative visualization. The Stoics often practiced imagining the worst-case scenario, not as a form of pessimism, but as a way to prepare themselves mentally and emotionally for challenges. By thinking through the worst possible outcomes, the Stoics were able to reduce the fear of the unknown and cultivate a sense of resilience in the face of adversity. In modern life, we often do the opposite. We overemphasize, imagining the worst outcomes without ever having truly considered them. This only serves to inflate our fear and reduce our confidence. We assume that any challenge or difficulty means failure or disaster, without understanding that we have the power to handle even the most difficult situations. Negative visualization allows us to confront our fears in a controlled, rational way. By imagining the worst that could happen, we begin to see that most fears are not as insurmountable as they seem. You might fear giving a public speech, for example. In negative visualization, you would imagine not only the worst-case scenario, forgetting your lines, stumbling over your words, or being judged negatively, but also how you would respond to it. You might remind yourself that making mistakes is a natural part of growth, or that people are more understanding than we often expect. This practice helps you to mentally prepare for challenges and to realize that you are capable of handling setbacks without losing your confidence. In fact, embracing the idea that things may not go perfectly gives you the mental freedom to try without the overwhelming fear of failure. 3. Focus on virtue and integrity. Confidence built on external achievements or validation is often fragile because it relies on factors that are beyond our control. On the other hand, Stoicism teaches that true confidence is grounded in virtue and integrity, qualities that are entirely within our control. Stoic philosophers believe that living a virtuous life, adhering to principles of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, is the ultimate path to fulfillment and self-confidence. When we act in alignment with our values and consistently make choices that reflect our true selves, we build an unshakable confidence that is not dependent on outcomes or external recognition. By focusing on developing and living by your virtues, you create a solid foundation for confidence. This means that no matter what happens in life, you can trust in your ability to remain true to yourself and act with integrity. For example, when you face a difficult decision or a challenging situation, you don't need to worry about whether it will lead to success or approval from others. Instead, you can focus on making the right choice according to your principles, knowing that this is the best course of action. Confidence comes from the satisfaction of knowing that you are living in accordance with your highest values, and that you have the strength to uphold them, regardless of what others think or what circumstances arise. 4. Practice self-reflection and journaling. The Stoics were great advocates of self-reflection and the regular practice of journaling. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most well-known Stoic philosophers, wrote extensively in his personal journals as a way to reflect on his actions, thoughts, and emotional responses. This practice helped him to stay grounded and focused on his values while also identifying areas where he could improve. Self-reflection allows you to examine your thoughts and behaviors from a distance, helping you to see situations more clearly and with greater objectivity. It also helps you to recognize patterns of negative thinking or self-doubt which can undermine your confidence. When you take the time to reflect on your day or your experiences, you can also acknowledge your successes and strengths. This is crucial for building confidence because it shifts the focus from what went wrong to what went right. By documenting your progress, you not only create a record of your growth, but also remind yourself of the challenges you have already overcome. Journaling helps you to become more aware of your internal dialogue and can serve as a powerful tool to build a positive, self-affirming mindset. Over time, this practice builds confidence because it reinforces the understanding that you have the ability to navigate difficulties, learn from them, and grow stronger. 5. Adopt the mindset of a resilient warrior. The Stoics often referred to life's challenges as opportunities to cultivate resilience. Rather than viewing obstacles as threats to your confidence, you can choose to see them as training grounds for developing strength, courage, and fortitude. Adopting the mindset of a resilient warrior, one who approaches difficulties with composure and determination, can significantly boost your confidence. The Stoics believe that we are all capable of facing adversity with grace, and by embracing this warrior mentality, we can confront fear and uncertainty with the unwavering belief that we have the inner resources to overcome them. When you encounter setbacks, whether in your personal life or professional pursuits, remind yourself that each challenge is an opportunity to prove your resilience. This mindset shifts your focus from fear of failure to the anticipation of growth. You don't need to be fearless, but you can be brave in the face of fear. By cultivating this warrior mentality, you stop viewing yourself as vulnerable to life's challenges and start recognizing that you possess the strength to meet them head-on. Confidence grows from knowing that you can handle whatever life throws at you and that setbacks are not permanent failures, but temporary experiences that contribute to your ongoing development. Building true, lasting confidence requires a mindset that is grounded in Stoic principles that empower you to focus on what you can control, prepare for the worst without being overwhelmed by it, act with integrity, reflect on your growth, and approach life's challenges with resilience. Stoicism offers a framework for confidence that is not contingent upon external validation or success, but rather on an unshakable belief in your ability to control your actions, stay true to your values, and face difficulties with courage. By practicing these 5 Stoic methods, you can build confidence that is not fragile or fleeting, but deep and lasting, rooted in your own wisdom, character, and strength. This type of confidence will not only help you navigate life's obstacles with grace, but also empower you to embrace each day with a sense of purpose and inner assurance. This is the Stoic Convert. If this message resonated with you, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more exciting updates. And let us know in the comments below which Stoic practice you use to build confidence within you. Thank you for watching.